Yo, preaching time. Yo, I be seeing all these influencers, right? Always speaking on doing charitable stuff, and everything is for the youth, at-risk youth, right? Excuse me, yo. If you are not presenting a PS5, Michael Jordan's, or whatever else kids between the ages of 13 to 20 and stuff. When I said kids, cause you still a kid minded. I ain't gonna even use 20. Let's just say anywhere from ages 13 to 15. You get what I'm saying? What can you tell them? Like everybody be always going doing this motivational speaking type stuff, right? What can you tell a 12, 13, 14-year old like, yo, don't go to prison? The stories are intriguing, like the war stories are intriguing. Now, if you all are telling you all war stories for entertainment purposes, then that's cool. But if you thinking you getting something from that, how many programs we have been in since school, like the Dell program, and all these programs and stuff, going to the counselors and they teaching us about, hey, you keep going down this path, you're going to end up in jail or prison and so forth. And then guess what? Soon we get of age, we do a crime and end right up in jail or in prison, right? So by you talking to a knucklehead and stuff like that, what is your message to them? And your message, like, what is your how is your message going to get to them, man? My solution is, okay, you try to get to these youth. This is just me. This is Middleston, sir. So, yo, I look at it like, yo, everything has to be rewarded in life. If you don't nobody like doing stuff without reaping some type of reward from it. So you keep telling a dude, keep doing good in school, keep doing good in school, man. I'm telling you, man, when you get through with school, you're gonna graduate, go off to college, watch what I tell you, you're gonna need that in life further down the line. That's going in one ear and out the other. But if you tell a 13 or 14-year-old like, yo, look, what shoes you want? You want the PlayStation 5? And if you really on your main path focus of like really trying to reach somebody, cause if you reach one, then that's cool. If you didn't reach thousands and stuff, right? Hundreds and stuff, right? So I feel like, yo, get a PlayStation 5 or get some Jordans, or you can get both, but get that PlayStation 5. You know kids want that PS5. You get what I'm saying? Along with whatever games come with it, right? Put that in the cut. Let them keep saying it like, yo, when somebody got something to strive for, it's like they seem to work harder for it because they know it's what the reward is going to be. So if you tell a 13, 14-year-old like, yo, man, at least this week in school, right? However that stuff go, don't give them like a whole month of the school semester or nothing. Just give them a week. Just be like, yo, because it might be hard to change. You get what I'm saying, for a bully mentality individual kid. A kid that's walking around here, his everyday outlook is like, yo, I'm ready to bully one of these mugs. You get what I'm saying? But it's probably gonna be hard, just like it's hard for grown-ups to quit their vices and stop their vices. But yo, I feel like, yo, tell little Johnny or little Ray Ray or little whoever and stuff like, yo, I got this PlayStation for you. Like, look at it. It's right here. Just touch it. It's yours. For one whole week, go to all of your classes. Stop being tardy. Stop being absent. If I'm that in tune to your schooling and stuff to the point where I'm trying to change your life, I'll get in touch with your teachers like, look, man, I'm part of this program and I'm just trying to reach at risk youth before, you get what I'm saying, before it's too late. And I'm trying to give little Johnny something to strive for. So don't tell him that I'm talking with you. Tell me for the whole week, how was he in class? How was he showing up in school? You get what I'm saying? Just tell me how was his you get what I'm saying? Just tell me how was his get down and stuff. If everything checks out, give that mod that PlayStation 5 right then and there. Cause he's gonna look at it like, yo, man, I had to do good for just a week or so and I get this PS5. You get what I'm saying? Now he's striving for something that he didn't know he was striving for, a reward at the end. You get what I'm saying? So the next thing would be them Jordans or something. I'm telling you all now, as a grown 42-year-old adult, if you want to be in tune with fashion, tune into the 16, 17, 18-year-olds. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm being straight up honest. Those are the ones that's keeping fashion going for us. Like, the 30-year-old, the 28-year-old cats is getting their fashion from the 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old dudes. Like, honestly. Like, them tight-fitting Amiri jeans and stuff. That's from the youth. You get what I'm saying? So, give them a pair of Jordans on the next go around. Like, yo, we go 2 whole weeks, yo, doing your work, show up for class, your teachers give a good report of stuff. You give them their Jordans. So I'm just coming, like, I did this before, like, you can't just be on some stuff like, yo, I'm trying to reach the at-risk youth. You get what I'm saying? You was a kid before, couldn't nobody tell you anything. So who are we, excuse me, y'all? Who are we as adults to be trying to go talk to some kids and stuff and tell them right from wrong? We can do that and then try to scare them straight, even show them, take them to prison trips, jail trips or something. You'll be scared for that moment, but later on down the line when you get um when you figure yourself out and get a mentality for yourself, who knows what road you might take, and peer pressure and so forth. Because we learned peer pressure in DARE class back in 5th and 6th grade, the DARE program. What did we do when we get out of school? Slang them goddamn drugs and stuff. Rob and do all of that stuff. You get what I'm saying? So it's got to be some type of monetary thing into play, if you ask me. You get what I'm saying? That's how I feel like the youth will be touched. Now, if it's more than one, then y'all make it a competition thing, and you get guys together that ain't normally, like, you would normally see them together, like they clashing in the streets or something. You get them together and play sports against one another. You get what I'm saying? Yo, this team, well, I don't know, because then that might cause beef, because this team wins, then they get awarded, and this team don't get nothing. So I'm just trying to think of solutions. You got to think of solutions like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want to be doing the great of good and don't be reaping no reward for it. I'm just being honest. So I'd have done this before, like this, like, type of context, speaking on stuff like this, far as like solutions for at-risk youth. Cause by the time they 14 and 15, they already done risked it, and they got a slap on the wrist from the judge or something. So if you try to reach somebody, reach the 10, 11, 12-year-olds, if you ask me, you get what I'm saying? So the video games would be like, you get what I'm saying? It's how you get them. If you ask me, don't tell them like, yo, a whole month, like, you striving for something that seems like is not, like, is it far reach and stuff. Like, you ain't gonna be striving that hard for to get it. You get what I'm saying? But a week's time, all you got to do is just do good, and you will get rewarded. You get what I'm saying? One of these little knuckleheads gonna goddamn turn into a goddamn a B student. You get what I'm saying? Like, honestly, and that's my solution. That's one of my solutions. I gotta sit back and think on different ways, but we all can say, like, yo, that's somewhat of a start of a solution to, like, how is we gonna change the mind frame of these young individuals that's at risk. Minister Sir, it's been real.